This is Richard Benelli. He collects baseball cards and likes playing all sports. He once tricked his dad into riding a very scary roller coaster. This is Robin Silverman. She makes embroidered jewelry and she once petted the nose of a dolphin. She learned how to speak French from a friend. This is Po Chan. He was born in Hong Kong and lived there for 5 years. He speaks Cantonese and he likes to play chess and other board games.
And this is Kneemoi. Carmen Sandiego's out on Bailey Alien. Kneemoi. Her last known whereabouts? The legends of ancient Greece. And speaking of the legends of ancient Greece, here's one of my faves. Greece and Troy fought a 10-year war. Just as the Greeks were about to lose, they came up with a plan. They built a huge wooden horse, left it outside Troy's city gate, and scooted. The Trojans assumed the horse was a token of surrender. They hauled it in and partied. When the party was over, 50 Greeks hiding inside the horse snuck out and opened the city gates. The Greek army stormed Troy and burned it to the ground. Fact or fiction? No one knows. But one thing's for sure. The Trojan horse is gone. Because today, Kneemoi tweaked the time-space continuum and time warped into ancient Troy. She said hi to the horse, gave him the eye, then used her Roddenberryan resources to zap him out of there. Gumshoes, you've got to solve Happy, Happy Troy, Troy, or there's Smarta in Sparta. And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Bradley!
Thank you. Hi, guys. How are you? Thank you very much. How are you? Hi, Richard. Hi, Robin. Hi, Paul. How you doing, man? Thanks a lot. Listen, I just want to remind you guys, if one of you catches Carmen Sandiego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that's not bad, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good thing. So we're going to start you off with 50 Acme crime bucks, and you guys know how this game is played, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go to our very first clue, the stool pigeon. Stoolie.
I know nothing, see? I don't know why Kneemoi's in the biggest city in Ethiopia. You can't miss the joint. Just south of Entoto Terrora Mountain, you got the Mercado, a huge marketplace. Emperor Haile Selassie sat on the throne there for 45 years. But you can wait that long and get nothing out of me, coppers. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Djibouti, Addis Ababa, or Nairobi? Remember the clues that we heard. South of Entoto Terrora Mountain and biggest city in Ethiopia. Everybody's ready. Richard, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I said Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa. What do you think, Robin?
I said Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa. Poe?
Addis Ababa.
Addis Ababa. The answer we're looking for is Addis Ababa. Nice job, guys. Yeah. That's the way to start that one off. As you know, every time you answer a question correctly, we give you 10 crime bucks. So that means, Richard, you have 60 crime bucks. Robin, 60. Poe, 60 crime bucks. Okay, guys, for our next clue, we turn to, wait a minute. Did we remember to put the, we have a prop here we're supposed to, did somebody set the prop someplace else for this next clue? Excuse me. Am I the only one that knows what's going on around here? Why aren't there any labels on this map? Why isn't there anything here? Why isn't there anything here? What? Wait a minute, I just remembered. I left it on the monitor. That's what it was. Oh, yeah. You know, it's funny how your mind kind of gets a little scrambled there, and then you blow things completely out of proportion and everything. Yeah, here it is right here. And it, wait a minute. This isn't written in English. No, it's not written. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I just remembered. The chief speaks Urdu. Hey, Chief, do you speak Urdu?
Well, I may be a little rusty, huh? Let me have a look.
Okay.
Oh, it says made in Islamabad. Oh, that's the capital of the country where the people make this beautiful pottery. Now, Greg, you put that in a safe place. I'd hate to see that broken.
Okay, I will, Chief. Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Pakistan, Iran, or India? Remember the clues that we heard. Ceramic craftwork, Urdu language, and city of Islamabad. Everybody's ready. Richard, we'll start with you. What do you say?
I said Pakistan.
Pakistan. Robin?
I said Pakistan.
Pakistan. Poe?
Pakistan.
Everybody said the same thing. Everybody's right again. Baby. Okay, so that means Richard, you have 70, Robin has 70, Poe, you have 70 as well. Nice job, everybody. For our next clue, I know...
Your breakfast is ready, sir.
I'm sorry. I didn't know...
Yes, you did.
I didn't know... let's see what we have here. Looks like we have an egg timer. There's also an egg here, and there's a sign. It said 3-minute egg, but the 3's been crossed out, and they put a 6, so it's 6-minute egg. And on the back, it says 2 miles high. Now, wait a minute. Of course, I know this. Kneemoi must be in a 2-mile-high Bolivian city located in a canyon on the Altiplano Plateau. Because of the thin air, you need to cook a 3-minute egg for at least 6 minutes. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. We had a little problem here. Okay, Gumshoes, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Bogota, La Paz, or Asuncion? Remember the clues that we heard. 2-mile-high Bolivian city on Altiplano Plateau and in a canyon. I'll just set that right here. Okay, everybody's ready. Richard, what do you say?
I said La Paz.
La Paz. Robin?
I said La Paz.
La Paz. Poe?
La Paz.
Everybody said the same thing, and you're all right once again. Nice job. So, Richard has 80, Robin has 80, Poe has 80 crime bucks. Now, for our next clue, we turn to the one person. You guys know what that means. It's time for the lightning round, which means all of these questions had to do with Kneemoi's most recent known whereabouts, which is La Paz. We give you 5 crime bucks every time you answer a question correctly, so hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Because of the high altitude and thin air, what do major hotels in La Paz provide to their guests? Is it weighted slippers, parachutes, or bottles of oxygen? Richard.
Bottles of oxygen?
Is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Takes up to 85. Question 2. Almost 1 million people live in La Paz, but there's so little oxygen, the city needs only one of these. Is it a hospital, a post office, or a fire station? Richard.
Fire station?
Right. Nice job. 5 for you. Because fires need oxygen, and there's not much of it, so they don't have very many fires. Last question. What's the difference between people who live in La Paz most of their lives and most other people? Do they have bigger feet, bigger teeth, or bigger lungs? Richard.
Bigger lungs?
Nice job, Richard. 5 more for you, all 3. So that means at the end of that, Richard has 95, Robin 80, Poe 80 crime bucks. Nice job, everybody. You know, normally this is when the chief asked me to come into her office, but I'm actually going to sneak up on her. It's a very special day for us. It's our anniversary. So if you guys will just excuse me, I have something special for just a second. Excuse me, Chief, I don't mean to bother you, but, well, I have a little something for you.
Oh, you remembered. How sweet.
Well, you know, Chief, it's a little hard, you know, to forget the first time I ever met you. Roy, does this Acme Crime Net?
Yes,
I got a package for you. It's your new Best of the Bee Gees album.
Oh,
Roy.
fabulous.
I hate the Bee Gees. Roy!
Oh, well, what kind of music do you like?
Roy, I got my own punk band, Roy, with 4 other guys. And we play loud music. And sometimes we would take a box of 64 crayons and crush them for no reason, Roy. That's the kind of music I love.
And you make a living doing this?
No, why do you think I'm delivering packages?
Oh, well, I need somebody to help me fight crime. You want the job?
Roy, what am I going to do?
Oh, well, first of all you have to do is read this to the gumshoes at home.
Roy, every day we'll watch the...
Softer, softer. Every time you watch the show, write down what got stolen and from where, and when you've collected 4 loots and locations, write them down on a postcard with your name and address and send them to Acme Crime Net, Box 4300, New York, New York, 10163.
Every day, we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them a common T-shirt. Here's today's winners. Congratulations to our winners.
Oh, now, that was very, very nice. You got the job. And one more thing. Could you lose the fake accent? You do it so badly.
Oh, okay. No problem. Listen, I was wondering, is it possible that you could get a job for the other 4 guys in my band?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I don't like punk music.
Oh, but listen, they sing pretty good a cappella.
Oh, all right. Well, then, bring them by.
Thanks a lot. Boy, that brings back a lot of memories, huh?
Are you glad you came to work with me?
Oh, Chief, I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Roy, go away! Roy, phone tap!
Carmen, This horse keeps saying dipso, dipso.
That's Greek. It means he's thirsty.
I thought he was mythical.
He's mythical, Greek, and thirsty. Water him at Lake Ilopango, in the smallest country in Central America. The lake used to be an active volcano. Now it's a crater full of water. If Acme shows up, head south to the Pacific and keep that horse hidden. Remember, he's stolen.
He's mythical, Greek, thirsty, stolen, and a big pain in my neck.
Oh, quit complaining. You don't have a neck.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Honduras, Belize, or El Salvador? Remember the clues that we heard. Smallest Central American country, home of Lake Ilopango, and Pacific Ocean is south of here. Everybody's ready. Richard, what do you say?
I said El Salvador.
El Salvador. Robin?
El Salvador.
El Salvador. Poe?
El Salvador.
Everybody said the same thing. Everybody's right again. Oh, yeah. So that means, Richard, you have 105, Robin 90, Poe 90 crime bucks. Now it's time for a visit from our own trio of immortal soul divas. Ladies and gentlemen, the Acmettes.
Kneemoi, Kneemoi, oh, Kneemoi Creek, you make me wanna weep. Kneemoi, Kneemoi, oh, Kneemoi Creek, you make me wanna weep. She whisked that horse right to the state where Harry Truman grew. Independence was his hometown. Folks there now are wearing frowns, 'cause that alien brought bad news. She copped a boat, took a Mississippi cruise. Kneemoi, Kneemoi, oh, Kneemoi Creek, you make me wanna weep. Kneemoi, Kneemoi, oh, Kneemoi Creek, you make me wanna weep. You gotta catch Kneemoi.
Acmettes, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, Gumshoes, name the state, if you will, please. Is it Missouri, Kansas, or Alabama? Remember the clues that we heard. Where President Harry Truman grew up, City of Independence, and Mississippi River. Everybody's ready again. Richard, what do you say?
I said Alabama.
Alabama. Robin?
I said Missouri.
Missouri. Poe?
Missouri.
Missouri. The answer we're looking for is Missouri. Nice job, Robin and Poe. So, Richard, you stay at 105. Robin goes up to 100. Poe, 100 crime bucks. Now, we just received word that Kneemoi has left Missouri. So, let's pick up. All of these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers, please. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Nimoy slid Poe.
Cincinnati.
Is right. From Cincinnati, she hauled the horse to Illinois. What state? Richard.
Indiana.
Is right. Next, Nimoy saddled up and entered the Kentucky. Poe.
Louisville.
Louisville is right. Then she sneaked the horse across Kentucky. Poe.
West Virginia.
Yes. Nimoy trotted on to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. What state? Richard.
Pennsylvania.
Nice job, you guys. That's right. That means at the end of that chase, Richard has 115, Robert 100, Poe 115. Give him a big round of applause. Woo. Not one wrong. Very good. Okay, guys, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Kneemoi is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Okay, everybody's ready for our final clue. We go to Michael Fishman of Acme. Roseanne's Not My Real Mom Net. Mike.
Hey, Gumshoes. Kneemoi is on the second largest island of an island group east of Puerto Rico. The group used to be called the Danish West Indies. But in 1917, the USA bought the islands from Denmark. Mild, warm trade winds blow there almost all the time. Now blow onto that island and nail that alien.
Thanks, Mike. Okay, guys, name the island, if you will, please. Is it Martinique, Barbados or St. Thomas? Remember the clues that we heard. Second largest of group of islands, east of Puerto Rico. Former Danish West Indies and bought by U.S. in 1917. This is the final clue of this round. So once you have your answers, lay it down right there in front of you. Richard's ready, so is Robin, so is Poe. Robin, you have 100 crime bucks. We're going to start with you. Before you show us your answer, how much did you risk?
I risked 30 crime bucks.
30 crime bucks. What'd you say, Robin?
I said St. Thomas.
St. Thomas is right. Nice job, Robin. Takes you up to 130. Poe, you have 115 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
30.
30 crime bucks. What'd you say, Poe?
St. Thomas.
Nice job, Poe. Takes you up to 145. Richard, you have 115. How much did you risk?
I risked 10 crime bucks.
10 crime bucks. What'd you say, Rich?
Said St. Thomas.
Nice job, Richard. Takes you up to 125. It's not quite enough. That means Robin and Poe, you're going on to the next round. Congratulations. Woo. Listen, Richard, man, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You were in this thing to the very last. You just didn't quite risk enough at the end, but we've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
I've been turning this place upside down trying to find that alien. And for all the help you've given us, we're giving you this upside-down Acme travel kit. You get an atlas. Now, if it's hard to read, just stand on your head. The official Carmen watch, a Carmen T-shirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World magazine. But here's the good part about being upside down. You just take this world ball and swish. Yes. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. Have this thing looked at. Okay, guys, now it's time for us to go to St. Thomas to try to...
The hair. Watch the hair, Greg.
I'm sorry, Chief. I'm sorry. It's just we're having a problem. Okay, guys, it's time for us to go to St. Thomas to try to track down Kneemoi and the Trojan Horse. You guys ready to go? Yeah? Okay, Poe, if you'll get the door. Robin, if you'll get my hat. I have the Chief. We're on our way to St. Thomas.
Did you remember to get the brakes fixed on this thing, Greg? Oops.
Don't worry, Chief. The ejector seats work just fine.
Okay, Gumshoes, here we are on the Virgin Islands. Take your positions right over here, if you will, please. The Chief is here with us. She has some very important information she wants you to hear. All right, Chief, stretch your legs.
There are 15 places here in the U.S. Virgin Islands where you might find Kneemoi, the Warrant, or the Trojan Horse. Here are a few of them. First, the capital city of Charlotte Amalia. Kneemoi probably cruised in through its deep natural harbor. Next, bop on over to Blackbeard's castle. Now, according to legend, Blackbeard used to hang out here when he wasn't looting and pillaging and saying, "Aye, matey." That's a good place to scan the skyline for an alien. Stop by the island of St. John. She might hide the horse in this old sugar mill. Virgin Islands National Park covers about half of St. John. Acquaint yourself with the aquarium on St. Thomas. Keep your eyes peeled for an extraterrestrial who dog paddles. That's your briefing, Gumshoes. Now, send that Kneemoi dog paddling to jail.
We'll do it. Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, you know the order here. Loot, warrant, crook. Poe, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Morningstar Beach.
Morningstar Beach. Nothing there, but we're on our way. Robin?
Underwater Trail.
Underwater Trail. No, nothing there. Poe?
Cinnamon Bay Sugar Factory.
Cinnamon Bay Sugar Factory. Kneemoi. Okay, nice job. You got Kneemoi. You get a free turn. Remember, though, you have to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Be careful, Poe.
Underwater Trail.
Underwater Trail. Nice strategy. We turn both back around. Robin, your turn.
Charlotte Amalie.
Charlotte Amalia. Nothing there. Poe.
Cha-Cha Town.
Cha-Cha Town. Cha-Cha-Cha. I knew that was coming. Go ahead.
Drake's Seat.
Drake's Seat. Nothing there, but this is the place where Sir Francis Drake used to sit and watch the galleons go by. That's where he sat. That's why we call it Drake's Seat. Go ahead, Poe.
Chocolate Hole.
Chocolate Hole. Nothing there. Robin?
Watermelon Cay.
Say that again?
Water Lemon Cay.
Water Lemon Cay. The warrant. Nice job. You got the warrant. You get a free turn, but again, right order is what you got to do. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead, Rob.
Underwater Trail.
Underwater Trail. Nice strategy again. We turn both back around. Poe, your turn.
Pillsbury Sound.
Pillsbury Sound. What was that again? Go ahead, Robin.
Stumpy Bay.
Stumpy Bay. Woo, you have the loot, you get a free turn. Go right ahead.
Water Lemon K.
Water Lemon K. You, ma'am, have the loot. You also have the warrant. Do you know where Kneemoi is?
Cinnamon Bay Sugar Factory.
Is Kneemoi at Cinnamon Bay Sugar Factory? Yeah! Nice job, Robin. Come here, buddy. Oh, yeah. Made it look easy. Now you got Kneemoi. All you have to do now is put her in jail, pull on a chain and do it. Kneemoi. Okay, listen, nice job. We'll talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. First off, Poe, listen, man, you were a great detective. You tracked Kneemoi all the way here. We have something very special for you. Chief.
I've been watching you carefully. Now, luck didn't run your way on this case, but I can tell you've got real potential. That's why I want you to work with our Acme travel kit and to check out the international airways with this world band radio. Please take it with our sincere thanks and congratulations for a job well done.
Thanks, Chief. Can you believe you made it this far?
No.
How far did you think you were going to make it?
I don't know.
Well, listen, you made it through the first round, you made it through the second round. Now all you have to do is find Carmen Sandiego. But before we do that, we want to find out where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego. And for that, we have our special invisible portfolio. So inside, there's an invisible piece of paper and an invisible pen. Open it up and do it.
Where do you want to go?
Of course, your friends from Rockapella are here. By the way, you know what comes up next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Telephone call, usually telling us where Carmen Sandiego is. Could you hold this for me, please? Thanks, careful. Ha! Hello? He's right here. It's for you.
Hello? She's right here.
Hello?
Oh, another planet, another prison cell. Maybe I could spend my sentence getting to know Carmen better. Look for her in Europe.
What'd she say, Robin?
Europe.
Okay, Robin, that means we're going to Europe.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Portugal, Spain, Ireland, Wales, France, Luxembourg, Italy, Albania, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia, Ukraine, Poland, Finland. Greg, let's go to the map. Feel good.
All right, listen. You know what this is all about, right?
Yeah.
What you have to do is identify 8 locations in 45 seconds. When you're right, you'll hear this sound. When you're wrong, though, you'll hear this sound. Now, if you're wrong 2 times, leave the marker where it is, come back, and we'll continue. But if you're right 8 times in 45 seconds, you win that trip. You ready to go, Rob?
Yeah.
You guys ready? Come on, Robin, let's do this. Put a marker in your hand. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. You guys be sure and cheer her on. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Come on to Dublin, Ireland. Ireland. Do it. Yeah. I was thinking Finland. Yeah. Madrid, Spain. Do it, buddy, do it. Yeah. Sardinia, Albania. Do it, you gotta hurry, you got it. Come on. Naples, Italy. Do it, buddy, do it. Yeah. Odessa, Ukraine. Do it, buddy. Try it again, Ukraine. Hurry. Come on back, come on. Cardiff, Wales. Do it, Wales. Try it again, Wales. Come on back. Oh, 5 and 45 seconds. Give her a big round of applause, you guys. Listen, pal, hey, you have nothing to be ashamed of because you were smoking that whole time, ran into a little bit of trouble at the end, but you have nothing in the world to be ashamed of. You caught the crook today. That's what we asked you to do. Nice job, Chief. What do you say?
I know how elusive Carmen Sandiego can be, but you did track down that Roddenberryan robber, Kneemoi. And in appreciation of this deed, I'm giving you this portable CD player and a library of music from around the world, plus this CD by Rockapella featuring our theme song. So, take a deep breath. Be proud. You are now a sleuth. Congratulations.
There, pal. You were a sleuth. You got the CD player. That's not bad, right?
No.
Not bad at all. Not bad. Give her a hand, you guys. She did a good job. Listen, you've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is.
Do it like
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea, making money comes right up from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never saw her steal. Me come from the jungle. Tell me,
In the world is
Carmen Sandiego. That's Smarta, Ohio. That's back. Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scam in Scandinavia. They should stick 'em up down under and go big pockets first. She was the misdemeanor when she stole the beef from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Tell me where in the world. Tell me where can she be? That's Smarta, Ohio, Yeah, she flies around the globe, makes your lips and every nation. She's a double-dealing diva with a taste for thievery. Her itinerary's loaded up with moving violations. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
A little louder.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
I can't hear you.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And remember, gumshoes deal in fact, not fiction. The entire world's our jurisdiction. All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded. This program was presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. And as always, gumshoes, Carmen's gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program was brought to you by Toyota.